What's up and welcome to another Kinda Funny live reaction. This one too, Gamescom 2023. Another Jeff Keighley join. Of course, I am Tim Geddes, and I'm joined by the new face of video games, Blessing Adeoye Jr.
Soccer Poppy. That's what they call me in the streets.
Soccer Poppy. I love that.
That's not what Harley's calling you.
Fuck Harley.
Dang.
I'll fight Harley.
It's penalty kick Poppy. We talked about this. It's got to always be PP, bro.
I couldn't think of a soccer P. That's a good one.
Penalty kick Poppy. Yep.
Yep,
I like that.
That voice you hear is the master of hype, Snowbike Mike.
Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome in. I'm excited. An afternoon talking games with the guys.
A nice little opening night live
It's a great day.
10:53 a.m. You know, it's weird for us to be on the other side of this thing now. You know, usually I guess with it's like the Nintendo stuff with Japan where the timing gets thrown off. It's rare we
we're
get
either
like
too early or too late. We're either like 6 a.m. or we're at 2 p.m. 11 p.m. doesn't feel right, Tim.
Yeah, something's off about it. Greg, how do you feel about this?
Horny.
So horny, everybody.
Wow.
Bring it here on this beautiful August 22nd. I know this is a weird one, right? Like, I feel like Jeff's more than ever kind of like set it straight of like, yo, here's the games that are going to be here. There might be some other games. Don't expect major surprises. Is there anything you guys are looking forward to from this?
Release dates. I think we get quite a few release dates.
Sonic Superstars.
I think we get Sonic Superstars. I think we get Tekken. I think we get. I think many of the questions we have as far as what's coming out in the next 6 months or the next, let's say even like 8 months. What doesn't have a release date? What doesn't have a window? I think we get those answers, except for Hollow Knight Silksong.
Still waiting.
Yeah, that'd be huge though, right?
I mean, that'd be crazy.
I definitely don't expect
Remember when Xbox had it on their summer game showcase and they're like, in the next 12 months, and you guys lost your minds, and then
then
reality sunk in, and you were like, actually.
Well, Mike, what about you? Are you looking forward to anything in this one?
Tim, I'm looking forward to a great afternoon talking games, but most importantly, I am looking forward to seeing how Jeff Keighley continues to evolve this show and make it better, right? We talk about Jeff Keighley's big three over the year. He has the Game Awards. He's got Summer Games Fest. He also is in partnership with Opening Night Live, and I want him to continue to make this a stronger show that gets you all excited, because right now, I've tried to go on with like, hey, this should be it, right? This should be another big one from Jeff. And you all kind of cooled me down. You're like, hey, Mike, he's partnered with them. It isn't really his thing, and he's trying his best. And like, we're in a weird phase where he just did Summer Games Fest, and we're also in between just a lot of game releases. So where does this fall?
I think Game Awards.
But I am looking for this to get better, right? I want you to justify why I should give you 2.5 hours of my time in the middle of summer / early fall to tune into this and not just having a blog post.
Greg, what are you looking forward to, if anything?
Stick with me. Surprises. I am not expecting, here's a PlayStation 5 Slim or anything like that. I just mean the unexpected games I'm not looking. I think me and Mike talked about this on the pre-show where we reviewed Immortal. This is of Avium. It'll be up on YouTube and TikTok eventually. As a short. It's the idea that, like, I agree, expectations have been set period. And they've been set to be, cool, we're gonna have some fun hanging out together. We're gonna eat some wild wings. We're gonna talk some shit about some games. I'm sure there'll be too many commercials. I'm sure we'll think it goes on too long, yada, yada, yada. But I am excited for that. Here's a game you don't know about. Here's an announcement of a small indie game you don't know about. Here's a chance to shine a light from the people who made X and this. And I'm like, all right, cool, yeah, let's go. Like, release dates would be great, but I'm not expecting something major, but that also, I think, leaves it open to, I could come away pleasantly surprised of like, okay, cool. What do you actually got, Jeff?
Jeff this morning tweeted out tonight at Gamescom the updates includes updates on Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Black Myth Wukong, Crimson Desert, Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, Lords of the Fallen, Mortal Kombat 1, Nightingale, Sonic Superstars, Tekken 8, Zenless Zone 0. So yeah, couple things
that's fire,
like,
actually.
Okay, cool. Like we have questions about a lot of these things. Most of it release dates, but yeah, I imagine we're gonna kind of get those things. Some of these games like Assassin's Creed Mirage, like. It's a commercial at this point, right? But like,
yeah, but they could show off the cool haptic feedback T-shirt that you could get.
Already, this is at least a 3 out of 5, if not maybe a 4 out of 5. Right? For me, looking at what we got here, right? Because if we get Tekken 8 and Sonic Superstars release dates, that would be dope. If we got Zenless Zone 0 information, that'd be dope for me too, right? Like, that's the game I'm looking forward to. Along with Mortal Kombat 1 reveal, if you get some new characters, which I believe Ed Boon was talking about, showing off new characters. That's already a great show. Black Myth Wukong looks sick as fuck. I don't know if you guys remember Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah, it looks very cool. It's
Looks
right.
really cool.
Yeah, we were jazzed up about that. I'm pretty pumped up.
Yeah, and I think they're saying 2024 for that one too. So
And they have a
lot
booth.
they could show.
They got a booth at Gamescom. There's people taking photos of the booth right now.
yeah.
So
this already
we're moving
sounds like a
forward
fun
with
show.
it.
based
And
on
really
this.
quick, Bless.
What up?
You and I had a pizza bet. We talked about this on a Games Daily. Who has been editing something? One Hideo Kojima.
Yeah.
And he's
Ryan.
been posting
Back
on social media, and you were like, no way he shows up. And I'm like, it's obvious that he's teasing something. What could he be teasing it for? Gamescom.
Was it-
you know
he
who
just-
went on a flight the other
Yeah,
day?
no.
that's it, Barrett.
I didn't say no way he
Hideo
shows
Kojima.
up. I didn't say no way he shows up. I said I don't think we'll see a Death Stranding 2 trailer.
We're seeing Death Stranding
We're
2,
seeing Death
everybody.
Stranding
We're
2
seeing
today.
season 2 of his podcast.
You have to remember, yeah, he's always got Kojima in the back pocket. Kojima's working. This could be the time. Of course, Game Awards probably more likely, but like this would be a perfect one. Couple best friends brought up BioWare. Where is Dragon Age? When will we see more Dragon Age? There's
Not at
massive
Gamescom.
content
Not here.
It is time to show some of that.
You're
now.
right. Here's not the place, I don't think, but it is important to note there was no EA Play this year, right? Like this is like EA's been very inconsistent with how it handles its summer announcements, but not having an EA Play this year when we know
Thanks
they have
a lot,
things to
Austin
talk
Creed.
about. It is interesting, but yeah, again, don't expect major things here. Because remember, look back the last couple of Gamescoms. We're talking about Dying Light 2. We're talking about not Dying Light 2. That's not right. Dead Island 2.
Saints
We're talking
Row.
about Saints Row. Like those were the big announcements, the big kind of reveals, whatever it is. So I think we might get something of that ilk. I just don't know what that could be. It's hard for me to think about that.
I mean, I feel like we've started to run out of those.
That's what I'm saying.
Which is kind of nice because I don't need my heart broken like that again. Fucking Saints Row and Dead
We are
Island 2.
1 minute away, ladies and gentlemen.
Your heart was broken.
Yeah, I wanted Saints Row to be good. It wasn't. It was bad. I rage quit that
Great.
game.
Do you think we see Death Stranding 2 here?
I do.
Yeah. So are you the only one that doesn't?
I mean, deep down, I think
The
we do
cheese
too.
stands alone.
I'm just trying to add spice. But yeah, I think there's a good chance to see Death Stranding too. Koji's been editing something.
How about this?
But also, I think he could show up with a podcast.
I'm
about
looking
Skate?
forward to my pizza.
Oh my God.
How about a little skate?
Skate would
How
be
about a little
dope as
skate?
hell. Who
Skate's a
developed-
global phenomenon.
Is Skate? Where's Skate developed?
EA.
But like, what?
They have a new
studio?
new studio.
Is it
making
in
that.
Europe
I
or is it
forget
in
the name.
America?
Oh, that's a great question. I
'Cause
don't
that-
know.
for
Is
me,
it-
that affects this.
Mere seconds away from
Oh, it's Kyle
starting.
Bossman.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me here on my incredibly cozy couch. Enjoy the show.
Got a lot of cozy pillows. Oh man, you gotta be.
Oh, was that like the Cyberpunk?
means there's gonna be
yellow?
Apology. They're already apologizing.
Please welcome.
We're gonna have titties
your
at this
host,
event.
the creator
that
of the
jib
Game
speed.
Awards,
Place is packed.
Jeff Keighley.
That is a
That's
fast
a
shit.
drone.
Yeah, I was gonna say that might be a drone.
It's Rogue.
You think we see Call of
Hello,
Duty?
Germany, and hello,
that been
everyone
announced?
watching live
Yeah, COD will
around
be
the
here.
world.
Okay, that's what
I
I'm
am
calling
Jeff
that.
Keighley, and welcome to the world's biggest in-person video game event,
Woo!
Gamescom 2023.
Woo!
Guy looks sharp. Oh,
Always.
looking good.
Now, this right here is kind of like the opening ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live. And over the next 2 hours, you'll get exclusive new looks at titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3,
There it is.
Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Mortal Kombat 1.
Let's go.
But first, we're going to kick things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio.
Oh,
And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield.
Come on, man. You knew
please
that was
join
coming.
me in welcoming the composer of the game, Inan Zur, for a very special performance.
We're
Maestro.
delaying it.
How dope do you think Jeff felt saying Maestro? That'd be a moment for me.
He just starts playing Runaway by Kanye West.
Oh, man. Imagine the hype.
I got to see the song performed at the Game Awards Orchestra thing they did. It was pretty fucking cool.
Should have gone to that.
You should have.
I should have.
Both you should have.
I think I had a wedding shower. Stop getting married, everybody.
They just delay it in this. Yeah, we need more time, actually. Josh says we're all thinking in the YouTube chat, bad title screen.
That was a wild,
Can you fucking believe it?
wild tweet, bro. That shit made me laugh.
So,
As a reminder, I know it's pointed out by several other people, but I'll point out as well. Remember, you can get monetized on Twitter and get your impressions and all that jazz.
Yeah,
Like, remember, everybody, and I'm not even just stumping for us, everybody you like who makes things would love you to retweet their shit and share their stuff. Don't just share the shit you hate. That doesn't help. That makes the worse. That makes it worse.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that shot, baby.
Somebody just gets to go to the bathroom.
Turn up. They walk right into
Yeah.
it's right into somebody's crotch.
I
Amazing.
gotta piss. Bam.
Oh man, look at that stage, Tim.
I'm a big
This
fan.
presentation looks dope, man. Come
No
on.
streaks on that stage, Greg. You know.
Shut up. Yeah, what I like is that this is some kind of weird future piano, right? Because it's small, but it's got the thing up like a big piano. I've never
Oh.
seen that before.
It's
Dang,
not,
Greg.
it's not as grand.
Yeah, I know, right? You know, everything's smaller in Europe, so that probably is a grand piano to them.
Europe is the.
Oh, look at this live action.
Yo, okay. No, he's off to the stars.
Your eyes.
Oh, is he playing live piano over there?
What happens to your eyes?
I think so.
That's cool.
See the sun too close. Eyeball.
Oh,
Eyeballs
it's all the
change
sun.
That's my playthrough. I pickpocket her. Give her the patch, get the
I'm
XP,
taking
take
that
the patch
back.
right back
Yep.
when she's not paying attention.
Let's push him back to the Halo 3 days, Mike.
Yo, this and that recent Halo Infinite trailer that they had with the Spartan saving that girl was so cool. Oh man. Yeah, I'm all about these.
Whoa.
It's a dope trailer. This is rocking.
Dude, there's nothing like a blue and orange color.
I want that watch so bad.
Oh man,
They've gotta
for
be sent.
sure. I want that watch. Yeah.
Doors open, these like aliens, just he comes out all possessed.
Kill me.
Starts eating everybody like a zombie.
2024.
I still wish they had that 11/11/2022 dates. I eat that up. That date was so cool looking on the screen. It's unbelievable.
Would have been running at 5 FPS.
Starfield is ever so close. And, Inan, thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this.
Sitting next to Cool Master and Death Stranding 2 t-shirt guy.
It's true. In just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous.
A little flex.
I'm not allowed to say anything
and
about
fucking
it.
Gary Whitta.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my God.
No.
Well, guys,
Again?
Oh, there's a bunch of people.
No, they're stopping
thank you
him.
very much, guys.
No, they're not
Really
stopping.
Yeah, they're stopping.
Disappointed.
Oh.
No, there's
Okay,
those
okay.
two dudes are definitely protesting.
Sorry, you're right. Sorry. I
That's
thought,
just so
They said
disappointing.
GTA
This is
6.
such a special night for so many developers, and it's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show.
Oh,
We've got
good
a lot
job,
of great
Jeff.
games to show you. Really, it's just so
Sorry, I
sad
thought
to me
the
to see
guy was-
something
No,
like
yeah,
that
no,
happen
no,
tonight.
that
We're
guy
here to
was doing the same
celebrate
thing.
Games in this community and how much they mean to us. So, without further ado, I want to move right on with the show because we've got a lot to show you. And the good news, Gamescom, is we have someone very special here who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to Opening Night Live in Gamescom for the first time ever one of our industry's
Todd Howard.
greatest creators, the director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd Howard, everybody.
Dang. Did a lot of Starfield to start this off.
God Howard
Oh,
started
wow.
the show.
Oh man, a sharp jacket too. That's something you two would wear.
Oh my God. Yo, they're about to turn Jeff Keighley into the Joker if they keep doing this to my guy.
You put Greg Miller there, Greg Miller would have suplexed
Oh my
that.
God!
For real?
Oh, you just made a Dice Awards joke. And I mean, next year on Dice Awards, like, if anyone rushes it, I will knock you the fuck out.
Just letting you know, Greg Miller would not
This is
stand
my
for that.
first Gamescom,
God.
and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here, and it really. And just all the fans that come here for the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games. And I figured, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years. So if I was going to come, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you to Gamescom in Germany, and we're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield, and the next week, early access. Set up for people, why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we look to the skies and we can blast off into space and explore. We love to make games where we can explore these worlds. We've done like with the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series, but we wanted to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to jump in soon. You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell us, I know you've been sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game, and you start out as a miner, and you touch this artifact that affects you in some way.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Into space-time, and then you get to create your own character. Our games are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on adventure.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about this adventure. I know, people have been wondering kind of what the main quest line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know. I saw even someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that? Someone tweeted out a picture. They had somehow figured out.
I see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know. I don't think that's real.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create, whoever you want, and then enroll yourself into this adventure. And tell us about sort of how the adventure starts. What can we expect?
Well, you jump off. You're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here, yes. But really, really happy with how the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for this industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID, building this and coming on the other end, we're so excited for everyone to get a chance to play it. So thank you for all you've done for our industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Can't wait for you to play the game.
Oh,
thanks so much, Todd. Really appreciate
that's
it.
a hype start. This is a good start.
Yeah.
This is an exciting start. It's a fun start.
Well,
we had protesters.
we got
everything.
You couldn't ask for a better mix to start this
next
show.
It's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we
Baldur's
go.
Gate.
I was going to say Baldur's Gate. Age of Empires thing?
No, third installment, he said?
Naruto, Cross Boruto, Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections.
Sand Lane.
Crimson Desert. I don't know. Just taking guesses, shooting at a wall. Supermassive games. Okay.
Oh,
Little Nightmares?
yeah.
Oh, snap it
Wait.
is.
Roger's freaking out right now.
I don't think I realized Little Nightmares was Superman.
They weren't. Remember, this is the whole thing. The developers and Little Nightmare and Namco and Little Nightmares devs split up, and Namco is very clear we're keeping the IP.
Wow.
I'll get you the article about
Wow. That's wild. Wait, is there not a Dark Pictures game this year?
Correct. I don't see that on the horizon. Well, we finished season 1, so we're heading into season 2.
Yeah,
I believe.
they announced the space one at the end of the last game, but maybe they didn't have a date or anything with it.
Also, is this going to be co-op, this Little Nightmares? With the two people running around? No.
February 2021, Joe Screbbles, IGN. Little Nightmares creator confirms it's done with the series, but Namco could carry on regardless.
Little Nightmares 2, I believe, was co-op.
Really? That's cool.
Is it just called Little Nightmares? Oh, that's devious. Oh, there it is.
Imagine.
That'd be so fucked up.
Nightmares 3. And joining me now are Corley and Lucas from Bandai Namco to tell us more. Lucas, thank you so much. It's great to have you back here at Gamescom to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first 2 games. So for us, it was definitely the best place, best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news. It looks incredible. Carly, I see we saw 2 characters in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3. So yeah, as you have seen, we have 2 characters, but now you have 2 players as well. So you will be able to play both in single player or online co-op if you want, and face your childhood fears with a friend.
I forget when 2 came out, but I remember it being Roger's, one of Roger's favorite games of the year.
Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these 2 characters?
Yeah, so our 2 new characters are Lo and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions. And they will also have to find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your hands on the game in 2024.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long. 2024. Lucas, I know that's not all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out, and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Awesome. All right, well, we're very excited to learn more. Thank you, Lucas and Carly.
Thank you, Jeff.
Little
I hope
Nightmares
Fran is
3.
voicing in that or hosting it.
Well. Next, it is rare when a new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal
Wukong.
of Black Myth
never mind.
Wukong
Oh,
from
yeah.
Game Science in China.
I forgot about
Based
the
on
Black
the
Myth
classic
part.
16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay
I
of
can't
this
fucking wait for this
incredible
game.
action RPG.
I'm looking forward to Jeff's post-show tweet of like the stage crashers have been arrested.
It's fucked up.
That guy doesn't have a head.
Guys, I'm having fun.
Oh, yeah.
Good. What it's all about.
Sick. Yeah, moon rises.
Just fighting a bunch of fucked up animals.
This looks dope as fuck. Are the bosses Zodiac related, or is just some of them?
Oh, that's a good question. That was hot. $2024.
Okay.
Warcraft.
Looks lit as can be.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Looks exciting. Put the controller in my hand. Let's play that game right away. It's Destiny.
Snoke.
Outlast.
It looks like that Resistance back in the day. Those
The
aliens.
Chimera.
Yeah.
Never forget.
Someone's saying Gears. Kind of looks like Gears. Ugh.
I mean, people were saying XCOM. Some people were saying Quake. Somebody said Jesus.
Killing Floor 3.
Are we just
Watch.
saying?
For real. I promise you it's Killing Floor. Watch this.
I believe in Mike so much I wrote it down in the notes.
Write it down.
I believe it.
Your boy Mike likes bad multiplayer games, and I'll tell you what. I see one from a mile away. I don't miss.
See one from a mile away, he says.
I'm going to play that game, y'all. I'm going to buy it for all my friends, too.
Goddamn.
Here's Age of Empires. Hoping for a shadow drop.
Ooh.
Tom Henderson reposted someone saying that they believe this is going to shadow drop today, right here, right now. Get the trebuchets out, ladies and gentlemen. We put up with 15 minutes of trebuchet content two summers ago,
God, what a
and we all
what a
questioned our entire lives.
You know, after playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 on PC, I look at this UI and I'm like, I can handle it.
You can handle this, Bless.
I can handle this.
I try to make my friends play this with me, and I immediately break them, and they're like, we're done. I'm like, damn it. I just want you to love this
Even
game.
your best friend, Andy?
As much as I... Oh, Andy. Play this game with me. We've lost the stream. We've lost.
We noticed.
Everybody just believe. Just believe. Don't worry about it. Put it out there.
We just go full
So
screen.
far, so good. You know, delivering on the promises.
Not bad.
Yeah, Starfield, Little Nightmares 3, Black Myth,
God Rush
Wukong. Even Killing Floor 3 looked kind of nice. I'm not going to lie.
Which one?
Killing Floor 3.
Yeah, that will be fun with
Yeah,
your friends.
That trailer looked kind of cool.
I recommend it. Yeah, play that with your friends.
Make your history.
Oh, they did it! Woo! Hey, everybody, download that game. We'll play a custom game together tonight. Download that game.
I got
Great
plans.
surprise. Age of Empires 4
I got other games to play, I'm
Anniversary
sorry.
Edition, an award-winning game on PC, is now available on Xbox consoles today. That's right. All right, next up, we have something extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house.
Hideo Kojima.
James
Director
Cameron.
behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead.
Oh,
He's
no.
come all
damn
the
it.
It's
way
your
to
guy.
Gamescom to talk about his new film, Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix.
Rebel Moon,
December
baby.
22nd.
The universe
Gamescom,
begins,
please
Greg.
give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
Oh, Zachy S.
I feel like we probably already got claimed for whatever licensed music they used earlier. Do you think we're going to get
Rocket
claimed
Man.
again here?
Yeah, if they play a trailer, let's.
I think they're-
Security
they're-
tackles him like nobody can rush the
I
stage.
think they announced already that they're going to be playing a trailer.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
let's
guy's cool
back off
looking.
of that.
I've never seen this guy in my life. I've never seen a photo of Zack
Oh, really?
Snyder. This is the first time I've ever seen him.
Oh, yeah.
Is this going to be good, Rebel Moon?
Why would you do that?
I know
Why
you
would you
haven't
open
come
that
up with a
conversation
word.
right now?
You do not want that smoke. I'm telling you. You thought PSVR people were bad?
Wes, I'll tell you right now, most of his movies aren't good.
Are like,
See, there you go.
well, people like 300.
300 they like.
They
I didn't
like
say
a bunch
all
of-
of his movies are bad. I just said
What a
most of his
great
movies
crowd.
aren't good.
Insane.
Zach hasn't slept in a while.
Now,
So it's a
I'm not
Netflix
here.
movie.
I've been a gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I love
Oh, it's a new
the idea
IP.
of Come to Gamescom was like that blew my mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over here. And
also
this would be
never
a
seen
great
Zack
opportunity
Snyder.
to talk about
Never
the
seen him in my
new
life.
Seems like a chill
Rebel
guy.
Moon. Maybe show you guys something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
the world.
Forearm
premiere
tats
trailer,
are
which is
cool.
coming up in just a
Just
second.
want to
Yeah.
throw that out to people.
Forearm
Yeah.
tats?
Forearm
Okay,
tats.
well,
Cool.
Let's kind of
Like that
roll it
one?
back.
I mean,
and
Greg, you
talk about
are
this
cool.
IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created. We're going to get into that in a
okay.
minute.
It's one of them ones.
What was the original inspiration for?
Oh, remember when we did that with the one MMORPG on Xbox 360? Defiance.
Oh, yeah, Defiance.
Where they're like, yo, if you like the
This is
game,
a
you
universe.
can watch more of the show. If you like the show, play the game.
Fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal, and I
played a lot of
everything in there
Defiance,
just blew
too.
my
Of course you
mind.
did.
That game was
I
bad.
really loved how intense it was and how crazy it
looked
was
bad.
and the worlds that it introduced me to. And so I thought, this is a chance. And my awesome partners at Netflix were like, go do it. And so I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the cast. And I know Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins
Oh, I
plays
love
the
Anthony
robot,
Hopkins.
amazing robot. And it's an insane ensemble. And of course, Sofia Boutella is really the heart of the movie. And you'll see her just kicking ass through the entire film. So it's fun.
And what I love about, you'll see it in just seconds, but there's even more than just the films. And part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a whole universe of things that are going to be, narratively linked to what you're doing with the movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Megacorp, and it'll expand the Rebel Moon universe.
Oh, no.
It takes place right after the events of the two movies.
Yes.
And it really is
Wait, there's two movies?
talking with those guys and really interacting with them.
Well, so they're working
the
on both of
ideas they
them
have and the way the game's going to.
But none of them have come out, but they've already committed to the second one.
And a video game.
You'll be
That's
able to,
fucking
pick
insane.
your rebel and then go on missions, and it's like
it is Defiance.
1 and 2 players in a co-op.
Defiance for 2020.
If you're wondering what
And we're
Super
just
Evil
starting to
Megacorp has
talk
worked
about a
on,
bunch of
Yeah.
other crazy
Teenage
ideas
Mutant Ninja
inside the game,
Turtles,
so it's
Splintered
really fun.
Fate,
That's coming. So
a
keep
new
your eye
game.
out for more
All
of that.
right, well, we love it. The
Catalyst
films,
Black,
the game,
a battleground
and
shooter,
more. But let's
and
roll it
Vainglory,
back
a
to
MOBA for touch.
the movie because
Yo,
we are going
Vainglory.
to get
Good
a
one.
first
Not bad.
look now
He
at
plays
that
good MOBA.
incredible
We can't trust
film,
him.
Part
The
1
MOBA.
and Part 2, right?
Yep. So this little trailer we put together, a little tease of the universe. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait for you to check it out right now.
Little
Let's check
tease.
it out.
We're not going to
The
watch it
world
with y'all
premiere
because
of
we're
the
trying
trailer
not to
for
get
Rebel Moon.
claimed.
Zack Snyder,
Netflix,
everybody.
don't
Not
claim us.
actively.
You can't trust Netflix.
We all can watch this.
Peacock
for
would never
yourself.
do this to us.
Peacock would never do this.
So we think it's gonna work, Rebel Moon.
I'm pretty interested in it. Like, like a lot of the Netflix thing you put out, the zombie one, I didn't love that.
I
was
enjoyed
fine.
it. I enjoyed
Yeah.
it. Batista was good.
Yeah, I like the idea of giving Zack Snyder full reign to just make his own world and not have the limitations and restrictions.
And maybe stay
I
out
don't
of
want
his
it to be
way,
DC.
huh, Warner
No.
Brothers?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't have full faith in this, but I want it to work.
Okay.
So we hope that movie number 1 is good, right? Because then, the game plan truly is movie number 2 drops, you're excited, the game is right afterwards.
Here's what I'll say.
In my
movie
dream world-
number 1, mid. Movie number 2, great. Game, fantastic. I like that.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I was hoping
Zack
more
Snyder realizes, wait a second, games are where I should be. Comes over here, makes the rest of his DC thoughts
That'd be
games.
insane. Can you imagine?
We play through it. We fight Darkseid, ladies and gentlemen, as heroes, which is something DC doesn't want you to do. DC doesn't want you to do that.
Greg.
DC loves killing everybody. Let's kill the good guys.
We should get you and this guy on the table just wrapping it up
We've been
like
trying
that.
for years. He just doesn't answer the call,
So this isn't based on.
Make the call.
It's not based on a book or something. It's just him.
Oh, here we go. So here we go. Mr. Blessing Adeoye doesn't want a new IP. He doesn't want new ideas.
He doesn't want to.
Show me another fucking
big,
Pokemon.
Seems like a
That's
big
only
commitment.
when Zack
Tell me
Snyder
more
succeeds.
Take
Pokemon.
Zack Snyder and give him multiple films and video games and a universe to expand from ground zero and give him Netflix budget and push.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I don't have much against Zack Snyder except
Sounds like
for
you do.
Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. I hated that movie.
Oh, so you love the Justice League Snyder's Cut? Awesome.
I didn't watch Snyder's Cut.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What?
That's a big commitment. That was 4
I will
hours.
say, what did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched on my phone.
The way it was meant to be watched.
I was committed.
Can you imagine
to the
watching that on your
universe.
phone in 4x3?
I lay up.
Remember
my
when
feet.
Joker, remember when Joker talks about giving Batman a reach around?
Yeah.
Cinema.
It is cinema,
It's
dude.
cinema.
But you're
Bless.
not king.
Hand jobs are back.
Remember when
over the pants
Jesse Eisenberg, whatever, put
Put the Jolly
pissed in a
Rancher.
jar?
Oh, yeah, that too, yeah. A lot of piss,
What?
too.
God.
That's a Batman v Superman reference, price you can get it. Now, I'll tell you what. Zack Snyder, his DC movies, right? All of them, perfect. Perfect. Maybe he could have edited the scene with the piss jar a little bit more. You know what I mean? Because remember, it was a lot of this.
That's exactly what it was. It was a lot of that.
And then finally, whoa, we could have. I think it should have been like this. Holly Hunter should have stumbled in her words, looked at it, and gone, And then boom. There we go.
This trailer's
Get
still
me in
going
premiere
on
right now.
Yeah, we've talked for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
This is not a teaser. This is a full-ass trailer.
They're playing the movie. This is how they get you.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you don't want to watch Bless? You're going to fucking watch.
We got 5,000 fans in a room. Play the movie.
It's so many action scenes, and here's the thing: like they cool-looking action scenes, which is what he's best at, but.
Rebel Moon, aka Rebel Moon Part 1, A Child of Fire, is an upcoming American space opera.
Yeah,
Filmed, directed by Zack Snyder from a screenplay he co-wrote with Kurt Johnstad and Shay Hatton, based on a story he also created.
April and December.
Oh, we're already calling our shots on this. I'm sure we won't delay any of those.
Oh, no, dude. This shit's happening, man.
This is insane.
This is happening.
I didn't know about this.
No
This is
delays.
insane.
I doubt it. I mean, no, this has been in the works. This is
That's great. Good.
Yeah.
Here we go. Back to
That
back.
looks insane. I cannot wait to play that.
It is
game.
insane.
Oh, he said it looked
Now we're
insane.
going to move on to something that is very long awaited.
Space
because
opera.
Sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert. The new
this one looks cool.
From Pearl Abyss in South
Oh, it's
Korea.
Black Desert 2,
Yeah.
essentially.
Changes
Yeah.
tonight.
Oh,
It looked awesome.
Yo.
This was at like
Very
the
special
PS5
gameplay
reveal. Is that one of those
trailer.
events? Not
Oh,
like year
I'm
one.
so in.
First,
Okay.
It looks really
at
cool.
Gamescom. Enjoy.
Oh, Black Desert's so good. What a dope MMO. Yeah, these guys can make good games. This is a good game.
That's cool.
I always never know how to spell desert versus dessert.
Yeah,
It always fucks me up every single
hard, man.
Remember, if you eat too much dessert, you get fat and have 2 S's, like the word dessert.
That's really good. Aloy drinks Sprite.
Yep.
What?
I've never heard of
Close that fucking mouth.
Andy is a wild and crazy guy. He likes the outer wilds, which is different from the outer world.
Mnemonic devices. God damn, look
Like
at that.
this is one of those things
Look
where
at
I'm like,
that
I don't believe
landscape.
this exists.
Yeah, this
It's
game
so
looks
good.
this looks incredible.
It's so shiny.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go hunt this goat.
Right, go.
Yeah,
That's lit.
What is this game coming out? Let's play this.
Starfield's quaking in its boots. Look at the cape physics.
Oh shit.
It looks kind of like a Assassin's Creed Valhalla without like the Assassin's Creed shit on top of it.
He didn't need that. Fucking store menu. Oh, fishing.
Fishing.
Fishing. Oh, barracuda.
Just fucking kick a crab in the face.
Pet the
Oh
dog.
my god.
Hug
Why
the
would-
cat.
This is a great trailer.
Is that
Yeah.
a giant wiener?
Play your flute. I'm in. Let's
I can
go.
sit down.
When is it coming out? Hot air balloon ride. Why not?
So, chat, is this an
What the
MMO?
fuck?
Okay, it is an MMO. That's wild.
No, is it?
Yeah.
No, this is.
Because Black Desert was an MMO, right?
Black Desert was an MMO.
Crimson Desert is an upcoming action role-playing game.
Yeah, this looks very single player.
Yeah, I don't think this is an MMO.
Okay. Oh, Singapore. Yeah,
I think they were saying they came from
Oh.
another world.
Chat,
He
Dude!
pole vaulted over
That was
thing.
awesome!
Oh, shit.
Dude,
Game looked cool.
shit, some Shadow of the Colossus shit going on?
Okay, so, yeah, people are saying that you're right, Greg. Which makes me more excited, because this looks dope as fuck.
Oh my god.
Is that a person? He just swung like that?
Dude, it was on fire.
This game's like, fuck it, we have it all. Y'all want robots? Here they are. That
on the
effect
horse.
is sick.
What the fuck is happening?
It's got the Zelda
Like
island.
Zelda
They got
Island.
Sky Island.
We got Sky Island, y'all.
Damn, that was quick.
Yeah, no, that Zelda influence is crazy. They saw the first trailer.
This game,
That's insane.
one of my most anticipated
Whoa.
games so far now, as I put it on the
Start
list.
playing it, it has on. Is that Ice-T?
It's Ice-T!
What's he saying?
Game in the world payday, and I have my own.
I'm a Payday, Crimson Desert.
Yeah, I'll be playing this shit.
No, I know a lot about heists in real life. All right, it launches September 20th.
You think Ice-T really has committed some heists in real life? I don't know about that, Ice-T. I might have to check you a little bit on that one, homie.
I'm sure Ice-T has robbed somebody. He's not committed a heist. That man's not. This man thinks he's in Ocean's 11.
He's organizing on a whiteboard. He's got like the little model train sets and everything. Like
doing GTA 5 setup missions in real life.
Hey, Ice-T.
Ice-T, oh my God.
So I previewed this game and I've played it during the open beta with everyone. It is a lot more Payday. So if you want Payday, that's what you're going to get. Didn't feel like, oh, this is like next generation or any sort of crazy stuff. It just felt like, hey, we've improved upon what you already know. And if you like that kind of stuff, you're going to like this for sure.
And that's you, right?
Yeah, me and my friends will play a good amount of this for sure. Will we suck at it and go into just all-out gunfights every single time? 100%.
This looks like a place I'd fight in Spider-Man.
I'm gonna wait for Fair Games. The Haven Studio game.
I'm waiting for Concord.
I'm waiting for Concord.
Yeah, but this is this year, I believe.
I'll just pick up some Rogue Company.
Oh.
كم مضى منذ رحيلك عن بغداد؟
أعوام. لا أذكر
I can't wait for you and I to wear that haptic t-shirt in this game. I want to feel like
I got an email of like, do you want to do a demo of it at Gamescom? I'm like, I'm not coming to Gamescom, but if you come here, you can stab us all day.
All day. That one you can't wear anything underneath it, Tim. You gotta go skin to shirt.
Oh, dude, of course.
Skin to shirt.
في هذه الشوارع. طالما كنت أستمتع بهذا المكان. كنا نتسلل إلى بيت الحكمة في صغرنا أنا وصديقتي نهاد.
What are you up to?
What?
Greg.
Oh, Greg? Greg's putting in work like he always did. Greg is very impressive like that. He can do a conference. He can tweet out big hype moments. That's why he's a social media influencer.
That's true.
Mike is the greatest.
Trending gamer of the
need
year.
you to do your commissioner duties and approve the trade.
I got you.
Approve.
Because it expires. We did it last week, but nobody's approved it, so it's just sitting.
Do both parties agree?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's approved. You just have to. The lead commissioner has to hit the accept button.
I got you.
Now, are you hyped for this, Mike? Are you excited for Mirage? I know Barrett.
Greg, I haven't been hyped for an Assassin's Creed in a long time.
Yeah.
Mirage and Odyssey got me back interested in playing these, but they were just so big. So I am hoping that this like captures me a little bit for sure.
Mike, you gonna sit in that chair? What's going on, buddy?
Let him
I
stretch out the
gotta
heel.
stretch a little bit. It hurts my butt. Because we never sit on the back. Notice nobody's using the back support here. Might as well be sitting on a stool.
Interesting.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer. You can be transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game launches on October 5th. Big month in October for game releases. Now I would like to introduce you to our co-host tonight for O&L. Please welcome Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for having me. And hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom this year. And I have the honor to be your guide for tonight for all those great things happening right here at Gamescom. And if you can't join us in Cologne this year, don't worry. You never have to miss any of the events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And if you're ready to vote for your favorite games, then visit now.gamescom.global and cast your vote for this year's Gamescom Awards. The awards will be celebrated this Friday at 3 p.m. If you want to join the adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epic section of Gamescom Now to play the text adventure of the show. You can also enjoy all
I'd like to check out the text adventure
of the show.
Maybe we should all check out what that is.
By IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom 2023 online.
Ooh, we're doing Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yeah.
There will be more announcements
partying,
from the
baby.
largest indie area.
See, this is the stuff I was
in the
talking
world
about.
in the
That's like,
Gamescom
we'll never get
Awesome
away from
Indie
this, Mike.
Studios show.
What?
The opening night live
Tomorrow
needs
at
to have this
8
because it's
PM.
part of Gamescom.
And later
Yeah.
this week,
Notice how the
tune
pacing
in
was impeccable?
to the Gamescom
Yes.
Studios broadcast.
And then-
Well, we're also
The
36
Gamescom
minutes into a
Cosplay
2-hour
Awards,
show.
live
So
from
it is the
Cologne,
1/4
Germany
marker,
on Sunday
and you have the
at
moment of
3
like,
PM.
hey, let's
Highly
take a breath. Let's
recommended
remind you why you're
check
here,
out
right? And I
Gamescom
like that.
now for
He's
all
kicking it to
those
a co-host.
fantastic
They get their moment to
Thank you so
shine. You
much,
get to
and
put on a
back to
new
you.
face in the industry. They have a moment to like kind of
Thank you,
get the hype,
Jasmine.
get themselves out there, and remind you, hey,
Well,
we're at
now I'm
Gamescom, everybody.
joined
Take a look.
by the
Jeff
one and
Heard-
only
Big up this
Farhad
text
Hassan,
adventure.
Jeff heard y'all
creator of Tekken,
make fun of
and
him for
Mike
not having any
Ball, the
women last
producer of
time.
Tekken.
And he was like, all right, I'll give you women.
guys have
And I'll
come
give
all
them
this
like
way from
the boring
Japan
parts of the show to
deliver
do.
something special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるの
That's
で
Harada. That's my
Now, this guy, this guy's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I've
Super
seen
cool.
photos of this guy.
Oh,
This
yeah.
guy is cool.
I'll see him like at Game Awards walking in the lobby, and I'm like,
You meet him yet?
oh yeah, I took a picture with him and Yoshi P.
This guy chopped Alfredo in the throat at the first E3 we went to.
This guy's cool, bro. This guy's really cool. I got a read on him
鉄拳
already.
のキャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども、
He released it.
それ以外にですね、もう特に欧米では、
But don't release it in 2023.
Yeah, no. Let's go. What you thinking? January, February, March?
January 2024.
Love that.
Early
That's what I
2024.
want. January,
最新
baby.
の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような、そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日はお見せしたいなと思います。
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player. And it covers the arcade scene, which is, a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all-new gameplay that actually has some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it. And it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. All right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
I hope they have a lot of the guy with the leopard head, King. I like that guy a
Yeah.
lot. You just put him in the whole trailer.
I got to play a lot of the beta they did recently, the closed network test, and man, can I not wait for this game. It is so cool.
Going somewhere?
I want Crimson Desert.
Yeah, Greg, write that one down. We want
did.
that right away.
They have like one new character in this game.
Heihachi Mishima is dead. أريد معرفة الحقيقة. Let's go.
Willst du im Sparring gegen mich antreten?
Yoshimitsu Kento.
Oh my god.
Oh, everybody's got to have an arcade.
Yeah, everybody has
Wes.
to have an arcade.
We all
I
got to.
love
Oh, with our Xbox 360 avatars? Get out of town, bro!
These avatars look fugly.
Get out of town!
That's dumb.
Man, I spent so much money on my Xbox 360 avatar. I can't wait to show it off.
That really brought me back to 2008 in a way that I did not want.
That was crazy. Why?
Surfed on that, man.
Everybody's got to have a weird online arcade battle arena thing where we walk around and pretend like we're talking to each other, but really I'm just walking to a cabinet to try to play a video game.
Why do they have the Xbox 360 avatars? Whoa.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Oh, Tekken. Never change.
Jesus Christ. I do love the idea of this mode, though. Like, Tekken with every game changes the single player mode up dramatically. And the last one was, like, cool for the story, but it was also just kind of basic. You're just doing different missions. So the fact that like you're in an arcade, hey, let's go. It was January what?
26th.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's
awesome.
perfect. That's perfect.
There you have it. Tekken 8 coming in January 2024. All right, I'm now joined by Shelby Carlton and Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer because on November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives.
Is that Shelby?
And today, you guys are going to be the first audience in the world to
know
see some raw, real gameplay.
She's in
campaign.
or she was at
Dave Shelby,
Belinda's
welcome
bachelor
to
party.
Gamescom. What
Raw,
can you tell us
unedited
about Modern
gameplay
Warfare 3?
campaign footage.
First of all,
Raw.
Jeff, it is awesome to be here. Modern Warfare 3 this year.
Yeah,
is
Shelby
the
is a
complete
writer at Sledgehammer.
package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2. These maps have been modernized with new gameplay and features.
People want
we
that.
Also have open world zombies. This is our largest zombies. Yeah. This is our largest zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we are bringing a huge innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, let's talk a bit about the campaign,
poor man's so
Shelby.
nervous.
Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline? What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story, and Sledgehammer Games is so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers, he's standing right behind you. Yeah. He is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold, he is calculated, and he is trying to bring the world to the brink of war, but not if Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited to get this campaign into the players' hands.
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level. But first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player-directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip, suppress weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there. But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on armor plates, you can go in, hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage vehicles.
Get through the ATV with a C4 on it, man. How cool is that?
That's really cool.
This is awesome.
I'm so happy for you, Mike.
I'm so excited for this.
Are really important to our campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight, we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
Okay, set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3. This is called Operation
I'm pumped.
627.
All right, check it out. Here you go, Call of Duty.
And when you just start throwing numbers together, it sounds so cool.
Yeah.
Tim experience 524. Like, oh, what could that mean?
Oh man, too soon, you know?
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're taking it there.
Metal Gear Solid. Greg's first thought. Jesus.
Yeah, national tragedy we all just lived through.
What's up with you and national tragedies?
Tragedy.
Here, you know what? I'll turn the question on.
Yeah.
What's up with you not honoring the fallen, Tim? Have you thought about that?
All the time, Greg.
Everything's a fucking joke to Tim, ladies and gentlemen.
God damn.
Too soon.
Now this team, they make some great cinematic trailers and campaign freaking cutscenes.
Oh yeah, because what I like the Call of Duty Vanguard
always hot
stuff they showed off at that E3.
Little prison. Where are we, Bless?
Why are you asking me where the prison's at? All right.
Oh, it's a crossover with Spider-Man.
This is where Blue Beetle fought.
No. We're in the Donsk.
See, I
wait,
thought this is where
Donsk?
Captain America's friends were in the middle of the ocean.
I thought it was the Spider-Man prison from Spider-Man Insomnia.
The raft.
See, I was going with the prison that's like in the middle of the water in San Francisco. Everybody visit.
Alcatraz?
I think that's what they call it, yeah.
All right, bless.
You're amazing.
Video games are unfucking believable, man. How is this a game? Look at this shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what's cool? How BioShock games will start with like you in the water and like you go to a tower.
There's always lighthouse.
There's always a lighthouse.
Oh, okay. I thought like when you went under the water, you saw the lights turn on, and you were like, "Whoa, this is so cool." This is also so sick.
I want to play another BioShock. I miss BioShock.
One day.
Yeah, one day you'll get one.
They never announced that BioShock, right? Like with a trailer or anything.
The Cloud Chamber one.
Yeah,
they're just working on it. And then Ken Levine's got his game that they showed that looks a lot like BioShock. Yeah.
Moving to Mark DZ. Stand by.
Man, me and Nick Scarpino and Andy Cortez, you should just fly in there, pull your chute right at the last moment. Mayhem in prison all the time. So much fun. Night vision, but blue?
Even better.
Never seen that.
It's insane.
Pretty dope.
Never seen that.
Never seen that.
Never seen blue
It's always
before.
green, always green.
Man getting hype over the color blue.
My type of guy.
3-1, kilo lead. Alpha to Bravo 1, marking with IR, confirm visual.
Like, I just want them to bring back the Black Ops trailers that have all the celebrities and they all kill each other.
You love
one at a
that.
time. Oh my god.
That's a launch trailer.
That was the best.
I feel like, Greg, back in the day, you could have been part of that. Because, like, they had, like, Dwight Howard.
Yeah,
they had Lala.
yeah,
I felt like Greg could easily have been, like, shown up in that.
I think those had a little bit higher profile. For
No,
what they were
you're
going
high.
for.
You're a high-profile guy.
Wait, you think
I got
the
Dwight-
actor from The Office and Lady Gaga?
Dwight Howard and Lala.
Wait.
That's Carmelo Anthony's wife. And Lala. She had a hit MTV television show. Roger, thank you. Please come out here and get
They
hyped.
called
with
Dwight
me.
Howard the dude from The Office.
enough about
Thank you, Roger. Someone had to come here and get
Roger,
excited with
what's
me.
doing it for you here? Is it the blue?
It's the blue night vision. Never done before. Never done
Never
before.
done before.
Never done
It's
before.
the open mission structure.
Open mission structure.
We're
dude.
interested in this, of course.
Makarov.
Yeah, telling a continuation of a story right after we already got one.
on, Mike.
Come on. Normally, I got to go play Black Ops, and then I got to do Vanguard, and then I got to wait for another 3-year cycle to get back with my task.
You know, this
I
is
wanna
on the
be with.
precipice of World War III.
Precipice.
The precipice.
They always are.
Always are.
Turn it back up.
It's MW4s.
Am I gonna be able to go to Chipotle to get some like credits in this game, or like get some Mountain Dew, some Doritos?
I don't think that's Chipotle thing. I think they're too good for that.
Okay,
Taco
first of all,
Bell.
I
Taco
do not. I
Bell
don't
for
need that shade at Street Fighter. All right.
Oh, is that what they did? That's
yeah,
funny.
Street Fighter went to Chipotle, and I tried to buy the Chipotle thing so I can get the Street Fighter credit, and it didn't work.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
No, they're
Fucked me on that one.
Call of Duty.
I had to eat.
Call of Duty's more of like a
Sorry.
Taco Bell guy. You know? Fuck.
Because they have Doritos at Taco Bell, you know?
They do. They do.
It's all encompassing.
Doritos Locos.
And Mountain Dew. The bottle
This looks good.
God, this game looks so pretty.
Too. Oh, we're going loud. Middle of the yard inside the prison, we're going loud.
Shit.
Just shot that person's ass.
Rotating northeast. 2 bogeys on my front side.
It's so cool because it's like y'all are watching a different trailer.
Stick on my 6.
Mike is perfect for like these E3 trailers. He needs to be in there.
Like I'm just watching this and I'm like, yeah, it's a Call of Duty
Do
trailer.
you ever miss that? They don't do those no more. You know what I mean? They're,
Yeah.
Like collectively,
The Division,
society
they were
was like,
bad.
you know what? You don't have to do these anymore. And I was like, you know what? You can keep doing these.
When we get the next
something
division,
beautiful about that when you're playing that
Exactly.
kind of game and you all do talk that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Greg was playing Avengers like that.
I was. You joke, but I was.
I know you were. I know you were.
Sean, Fran, Andrew, having a great time.
I got an Iron Man on your 6.
What's your status? Outside the control room, waiting on you. Copy. At the gate, stand by.
opportunity to be cool.
I like the no HUD.
Shout out to BK Fry Sauce that says Bless will only get hyped if it's anime or Horizon.
Thank you.
Is that what I'm known for? Is Horizon?
And Horizon is right.
And anime.
I would be more
anime.
I would be more hyped with this if they release like a version of this where it's like another way to do this same mission.
Where they're doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Like you kind of have like
yeah.
a split screen showing exactly how you can do it.
Whoa.
Down inside the prison. Put your night vision on.
Alpha, you have one mic before the lights are back online. Copy, Bravo.
Jesus. That was fucked up.
Kick off the riot. Roger. Opening blocks 1 through 4.
Just peeping the scene. You don't gotta go hot. You know what I mean?
This is not going hot. He's picking and choosing his battles. He's doing a personal genocide. Like
picking and choosing his battles.
He has killed 300 people in this one mission.
He saved that guy. See, that's good.
He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, he's just peeping. He's just peeping.
He's just peeping.
Dude's a fucking mass murderer over here.
NVG. Night vision
goggles. Whoa.
Add that to your vernacular.
I think I'm gonna start playing these games no HUD. You know what I mean, Tim? I'm just counting the bullets in my head. 30-round clip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have a timer.
Mike, how many bullets you got in that round? What's 23 minus 30?
-7.
That's a graphing calculator next to you.
Ooh. God damn.
You get that first one where it's telling you how to shoot the grappling gun. You can't even do it. Stalled there.
Have they showed off the new tactical sight, Mike? Like the weird in between that they were talking about?
He did that for just a moment ago, just at the beginning of this.
Like the John Wick type deal? Did it look like John Wick?
Yeah, but he had a big SMG, so it doesn't look as cool. Somebody put up a dope poster, like an Andy Cortez joint, where it's like John Wick should be in Call of Duty, and it's John Wick with like the full tactical gear on. You're like, oh yeah, that would be actually pretty dope. Good. Now, will I say this overstated welcome? Of course.
Yeah, that was
a
way too
20-minute Call of Duty affair. But will I say that I'm super hyped for November 10th? Of course. That's all about. Let's do it.
I just wish it was Horizon.
You can stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 3
Everybody knows that I love Horizon. I can't stop talking about it.
Wishes that was Yu Yu Hakusho. You know?
I mean, that would make more sense.
And Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th. And jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off on October 6th. We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out the early access release date.
I think this is the one that Andy's really excited about. This is the one where like you kind of look like you're Mary Poppins with the umbrella and stuff. Yeah.
Aaron Flynn is on this one. He's the ex-BioWare boss, so there's been a lot of juice behind it. Not a survival man myself at all, but knowing Aaron was on it, I took it at SGF 2 years ago, and I was like, okay, this is interesting.
Sequestered.
Oh my God.
Struck by woe and lacking supplies. The question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor?
Or a survivee. Mike, you excited for this?
Yes. Yep. I'm going to build some dope houses in this with my friends and then leave them to do everything else. Because all I want to do is build.
Realm cards will be necessary.
A lot of giant enemy trees.
Yeah. I hope it's more than 3 people as well.
We fucked up the Earth, came out of the Earth's fucking us up.
Mike, who are you rocking into for?
What, you mean, my group?
Yeah. Because I'll think you, Andy, and Nick.
Yeah, and then like Chris Sanka, Kevin A. Sex, and Maddock will be playing these games nonstop. So you jump into their worlds, they teach you how to play, and then you come back and like poorly explain it to Nick to the point where he never wants to play him again.
Yeah.
Happens all the time.
Fly. Let my words
Happens every time.
your steps.
February
Early access.
22nd.
Oh man, that is just so far away.
Hey man, this year's crowded enough. You didn't need to go. No needs to dust it up with this right now.
Do you hear those skies beckoning?
Crimson skies.
I hear them so clear. I don't know what's about to happen, but the soundtrack is doing it for me. This sounds like some shit I'm hyped about.
It does.
Oh, this game's definitely going to have some waifus that Bless is going to be into.
Yeah.
Name one waifu I'm into.
Grand Blue Fantasy.
I'm tired of this narrative. Stop it.
Back is to restore the forbidden primal. She will utilize the power of the 4 primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
You can tell primal beasts were weapons created by astrals. Their powers are capable of
Name 2 waifus I'm into, chat. All right, shut the fuck up.
Is that what you call primeval gods?
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what.
That doesn't look right from up here. No.
King Ryan James says, "What if it was Skies of Arcadia?"
Actually,
That's what I thought.
This actually does look cool. That shot looks insane.
Oh, primeval god, I beg your forgiveness. But fate set in motion can't be stopped. Deliver us.
Somebody said blessings of Food Wars. Enjoy her. I've only seen one episode of Food Wars.
But did you enjoy it?
I mean, it was a good episode. Yeah, it was really good. It was a really good. That show visually is insane, dude.
We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Relink. February 1st.
Watch out, Suicide Squad.
Yep.
Oh, don't worry, that'll move again.
Hey everyone at Gamescom. Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium. She is Jack's mentor. She is tough, and she is conflicted about how to win this ever war.
She does a good performance.
But that's all I can
Like
say.
the Wonder Woman
Take
shirt.
a look at the game.
Me too.
It's out today.
Whatever happened to that game?
Still happening, Monolith?
No, she's from Suits.
Oh. Remember, I did a pre-show on Twitch review of this. It'll be up as a TikTok and YouTube short later. 3 out of 5. Okay. It doesn't live up to its potential. There's stuff to like in the game. I do recommend it for an eventual Game Pass or discount or when you just got nothing else to play. But sadly, it does not.
IGN gave it an 8. GameSpot gave it a 5.
Yeah. There's a smattering of scores out there on it.
Jay Braven.
I'm gonna keep this low just because they're playing music.
Sure. Apparently, she voices Wonder Woman in DC Universe Online. That's what Shay Raven in the chat said.
No, Susan does. Unless they replaced her at some point, but Susan Eisenberg was Wonder Woman at the start of DC Universe Online.
And chat lied.
Oh, yeah. They replaced Susan at some point because it says Susan Eisberg, comma, Gina Torres are the voices of Wonder Woman.
There it is.
So we were both right.
What's up? Everybody okay?
Yeah, we turned this down to not get
Were
caught.
they playing some nasty beats?
Yeah.
Good for them.
Wait, is
that
it?
was Immortals of Avium, which is out today.
Is Zenless Zone
and
Zero?
Next up, we're going to step into the
Yes, it
world of the
is.
Hoyoverse. And I am
Let's
here
fucking
with
go.
Genu Lee, the producer of Zenless Zone Zero.
God, this isn't coming off
Genu,
great off
welcome
of my-
to Gamescom. It's great to have you here.
trying to fight.
You're not making a great case for
I was
yourself,
trying to
Leslie.
fight the allegations, and then they showed Zenless Zone
very
Zero.
excited
And then
to hear
everybody in
more
chat
about
said
I'm so
2B.
excited for this shit.
The next game from the Hoyoverse.
I saw a
the
clip of this a
Hoyoverse.
couple days
Can you tell
ago
us
where
a
they're
little
like
about what
driving and there's like an
brought to,
explosion behind it. I was
Yeah,
like, this is
this
stylish
looks
as
sick.
fuck.
非常荣幸今天来到 Gamescom 这个舞台，并且给大家带来了我们的作品《绝区零》，是一款都市幻想类的 ARPG 游戏。
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy APRG.
距离上次我们给大家分享动态已经有1年时间了。我 我也知道大家非常着急，想知道我们新的一些
urban fantasy is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, that's really
所以
cool.
这次我们想借助这个舞台，给大家分享一下我们新的
World
研发
ends
中
with
的
you
内容。
So I know it's been a while since we've given you an update on what we've been working on, and that's
Yeah,
why
it
I'm
has been.
particularly happy to be
I
here
noticed.
today to give you an update on the progress that we've made with this game.
接下来的 PV 会有我们新制作的战斗机制和我们新的都市交互系统，希望大家喜欢。
So we've brought a trailer with us, and it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of the dynamics of the game. I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you go. Brand new trailer for Zenless Zone Zero at Gamescom.
Is Hoyoverse the studio or is that like the universe?
The studio. They used to be called something different, I forget, but they changed their name to Hoyoverse. Seemingly because they're trying to like capitalize on the metaverse type scenario, but MiHoYo, that's what they used to be called.
More arcades.
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, dude.
Very pretty. Nice beat.
I really like that logo.
This
It's
past
really cool.
April, Honkai Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5.
Let's go.
You're really not beating these allegations, Bless.
General Fu Shuan.
Listen, everybody loves fucking this game. I was talking to who? Well, it was like Jeff Rubenstein and some people at the Xbox thing. And they have like hundreds of hours in it.
Which one's this?
I've already forgotten the name of it. Honkai Star Rail.
Sky high, and the Realm Keeping Commission has completed repairs in Exalted Sanctum. Harmony has returned to the Cianjo.
This is like turn-based
Exalting
Genshin.
Sanctum ever had
Gotcha.
one of these. What manner of evil transported us here? Great work, General! General 1, Demon 0. Please, 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 please! Plan B. General, do something! Excuse me, coming through! It's an emergency, Master Diviner! Jing Yuan's not here, and the Cloud Knights haven't trained in days. Looks like
Snarf.
You have nowhere.
8:23.
That was on screen
Yeah,
for
I did not get a
negative
August
1 second.
23rd. August 23rd.
What the fuck
shit.
was that?
Well, what's August 23rd?
The game coming out on PlayStation 5.
Yeah,
Hoyoverse
okay.
for you.
I will say that
Genshin
trailer did the
Impact
opposite
is
of sell
nearing
me.
its 3-year anniversary, and the game just released its 5th nation, Fontaine. Here's a look
I'll
at the
still try it
nation
out,
surrounded
though.
by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series coming, hopefully, to a city near you.
Damn, Oil's rolling deep to this presentation.
Jeff's got to pay those bills. They got the money to go.
I wish I liked Genshin more.
You did for a while.
I did. I put in over 40 hours into Genshin, and I just hit a point where I'm just like, why am I doing this? Like, I'm not spending money on it. I'm not like, you know, I'm not progressing at a fast enough rate to like enjoy this. The story was kind of dry for me. But I just like existing in the world because it was basically just Breath of the Wild.
For distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
I know.
Giving you a little update, just so you guys don't miss it. You can leave me with Anime Boy. Over 40 hours, over $40 as well. Did you put 40 on it yet?
I spent $0.
You gotta put some money on it.
I was waiting to swipe the company check for a stream or something.
Remember that? I offered you $100. We were gonna sit there and just roll it, see what happens.
This is the other thing too. This game is so unwieldy, like in how big it is. Feasibly, I probably had to put in thousands of hours to see everything in this game, and I was just not ready for that.
That's amazing.
Yeah. No, this game is gigantic.
I am blown away by that. You're talking World of Warcraft level?
It's insane.
Of like amount of stuff to do?
Like basically think Breath of the Wild type gameplay with like, like it's ever growing. And so with new updates, they'll add in big portions of the map for you to explore and like new towns and new settlements and cities and stuff.
A first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
Game's got my attention. This game's got my attention.
I got to do a preview of this game, and this game looks really cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Tell me about it. What happened in the preview?
It basically has like this Dark Souls vibe to it, right? Like it's very, very fantasy, has that type of combat. But the thing that makes it different is that like basically they have two worlds going on at the same time. It's that thing where what's that game?
It's like The Medium.
The Medium, yeah. I was gonna say, what's the thing that Greg likes more than RE8? But it has the Medium type thing going on where there's like there's the real world, but then there's also the spirit world. So when you die, you get transferred into the spirit world, and so it's kind of like Sekiro Shadows Die Twice in that way, where you get two chains of dead lives. Pretty neat. Combat was cool. Enemy design was really cool. Combat was difficult the way you'd expect.
Okay. Like on a Surge level, on a Wolong level, or on a Dark Souls level?
I would say more on a Dark Souls level.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, good.
Now you will know darkness, brother.
Spice Runner says literally not like Sekiro. You can die twice in this game the way you can die twice in Sekiro. Is mainly the thing I was saying. And also there's a parry mechanic that builds up stagger in a similar way.
And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the
October 13th? Is that new or is that old? What is up with these end slates being 2 seconds long?
Now, a lot of people know I don't know much about Dragon Ball, but 100 Thieves and Dragon Ball just made a collab. I'm about to buy some stuff.
God damn it.
I'm about to buy some shit.
All right, Bless. I'm praying for a 2024. I know there's no chance, but just for the survivability of this game.
I saw a leak that doesn't bode well.
This should be this year. Let's
play
this
October
game.
17th? Are they fucking doing it?
The one I saw was like October.
Or sorry, October. Yeah, 17th.
No, 17th was the one that was rumored. The one I saw was in October. It was like toward the end of October. Oof. Oh, so it's split screen. Oh no. No.
Oh, R.I.P. to the boy.
Why would you do that?
Oh no.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases.
Fuck.
Yes, there will be full four-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars.
All right.
That is not all.
That's not even the leak
Sonic
date I saw. The
news we have
leak date I
for
saw was like
tonight on
27th or
Opening Night
something.
Live, because we also have a special update for you.
Let's go.
The final Horizon. They were right. You do like Horizon.
God damn it. I don't like Forza Horizon too.
Oh, I'm gone fast. I've been going fast so long, I forgot to take advantage of chili dough.
Come on.
New characters, new challenge.
All right.
Hello again. It's so amazing being here at Gamescom with all the game devs, publishers, and of course,
Plus, I'm
the
really
fans.
upset that trailer for Superstars unhyped me on the game.
Really?
Yeah. Did you see all that? Was there anything in there that you're like, this is what I want?
No,
Yeah.
but like, I mean, I guess some of the levels look kind of cool, but no, like the split screen multiplayer, I do not want to play that game that way. That is, I guess that's the only way to do it, but no, like that, I'm absolutely not going to play it that way.
I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like this.
Oh man, he's got the Needler. That's so cool.
Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira.
They all look great. Great cosplay.
Mochi Dragon, can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay?
For me, there are 3 things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is, do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress? Like sewing a corset like my princess has here, or imitating bone structure with foam.
And what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique for you?
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay at the booths of the developers, as well as talking to the producers of the indie games, like having first-hand conversations, and of course, the Cosplay Village.
Thank you so much for sharing your costumes with us, and I wish you a great and wonderful Gamescom. Thank you. Applause.
Applause.
Before I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena. Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall. Check out creators, gaming events, and esports competitions live from Cologne or tune in online. Join and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and be sure to
I think she
use
means
the
X.
Gamescom hashtag.
Be better.
Thank you so much, and back
What a
to you,
terrible
Jeff.
rebrand.
Thank you, Jasmine. It's great to have you here. All right, right now we've got a first look at the first Descendant, a next-generation action looter shooter from Nexon. The cross-play open beta is going to be held September 19th to 25th.
Looter shooter. I don't hear enough of that anymore.
Nope.
You know, you don't hear enough of that.
We must follow the will of the ancestors. Accept your calling, Descendant.
The Descendants are risking their lives for us, for Albion. Rise, my warriors! Give your lives for
Remember Godfall?
You could have easily been like, Mike, this is Immortals of Avium, and I would have been like, yeah.
Ironheart! This could wipe out all of the Vulgus, right? That's so cool.
Hey, that's a cool helmet, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a cool
helmet.
To protect the sanctity of this great place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
Okay. Okay. Hold up a second now.
That was sick, dude. My bad, I was unfamiliar with your game.
A gangster in the chat says I'm hot. That's great. Thank you.
You.
Me. What the fuck you say like that?
You. Oh, that's great that they're saying it to you. I mean, these two look very nice as well, I would say.
I mean, Mike, do you know who that was in the chat?
No, he said gangster.
All right, Mike, that one completely went over your head. God.
That was very nice of you to say that to Greg.
You! That's how you responded!
I thought it was a nice compliment. That was very nice of them to say that.
See,
that's
not how
That's
you
what I
made it sound
said
when you said it.
That's what I said.
No, it's the same situation of like, oh man, you're getting a lot of use out of that jacket, Roger.
It was supposed to mean
And then
nice,
you try-
nice
No.
thing. Nice thing.
Oh, this one.
The first Descendant.
This one's Under the Wave. This is the game I want to play.
Yeah. This is. Well, they showed it.
In a good way.
I like this at SGF.
Busy.
I want to play that first Descendant game.
How close is this to like a Subnautica? I know it's more story focused, but like, will I be building out a giant base?
I don't think so. No.
I told you.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
I still need time.
Mike, I want to let you know you realizing that Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse from Kingdom Hearts is one of the best things I've ever seen in my entire freaking life.
I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, Jabronis. It's a big deal.
I'm very excited.
We're in it. We're in it.
I don't expect
Some of the reveals might blow you away. Just based off of that alone.
Only one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now.
I will be. I promise.
Okay.
You.
That was just in there.
On the verge of something special.
This Starfield game? Oh, I see.
It's Game Pass ad.
Xbox.
It's a Game Pass ad.
Yeah, Xbox it up.
Remember we said goodbye to Games with Gold. We said goodbye to Xbox Live Gold.
Yeah.
We're Game
Thank
Pass
God,
only
honestly.
now.
Placed.
Liza P right
Liza
around
P
the
is about
corner.
sick, dude.
Come on. Exo Primal. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre on Game Pass is huge. Game Pass is huge.
People waiting on Stalker.
You think we're gonna see it?
Here?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a nice celebration, right? After everything that team has gone through.
What's the closest to the show? Stalker 2 out this December.
Probably be a nice spot. Everybody's just waiting on Party Animals, too.
Ah!
Everybody.
That game is going to be so much fun.
Joining me now,
That was
Troy
Fort
Baker,
Solace.
Roger Clark, Julia Brown, the stars of Fort Solace, which is out today
Oh, I
on
didn't know that.
PlayStation.
Jesus.
and
We've been
PC.
waiting on this one,
Guys,
yeah,
welcome to
out of
Gamescom.
nowhere.
This is so fun. Tell us a bit about this project. What can you tell us?
Oh my God! Look at these people. You guys are insane.
Yeah.
I was like,
We've been able
yeah, I
to
was
talk
like,
about this
interesting
game
we
for a
didn't get
while. I
codes
think
for
the
this.
thing
You
that
pop
I'm most
it
excited
40 on
about
PC
is
Gamer,
for
7 on
people
GameSpot,
to
2 out of
explore
5
these
on Eurogame.
characters.
Okay.
At the core of this experience is unraveling the mystery of Fort
Wait.
Solace.
That's Roger Clark.
You can do that by
I didn't know.
discovering
I could've
these
sworn that was
characters
Troy.
I just missed the name, yeah.
Learning about their stories, and that's, as actors, that's
Them
something that we
baby
just want to
blues,
throw
man.
ourselves into.
And this is a game, I know Roger made, it's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
10 people,
Yeah.
2 years, 0 delays. We are very excited to share with you the world, Fort Solace today. It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie
branding
studios
looks so
are
close to
capable
Callisto
of
Protocol.
in this day and age.
Yep.
It's a real
Remember when it
thing.
was shown?
And
It was
an
Callisto
amazing
Protocol and
cast,
Dead
for
Space,
an
and then this
independent
one.
game.
So we were all
This
going,
is,
what's going on here? We had that big
film
pop
Yeah.
that was going on.
This game thing, how did you get involved in this project?
Throw together, played it.
Get a little
it's
play.
my
Play it
first
up,
ever
man.
video
Well
game
played.
project.
Treat
So
yourself.
I'm so excited. Thank you. And to get
I
to
meant
work
like you.
beside
Oh, that's
two of
nice.
the best in the
I'm gonna
game
play
world
this game.
nonetheless. So I just had to
Gotta check it out. I want to check it out.
watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did.
Why are you
full
gonna
on,
play it?
I mean, performance.
Are you looking forward to
captions,
it?
little teaser
No,
of
it's
your
just like here's a new
character.
game.
What
I'm
can you
always
tell
looking
us
for a
about
new
kind
game
of
to try, see
what we're
what's
gonna see
up,
in this
you know what I
launch
mean?
trailer?
Fair
Because it is
We'll
really
try
an
it.
amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of an independent game, but done on a big production value.
Yeah, let's go, Roger.
You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. I mean, the hole is butt made. And we were,
Okay, when I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did. And there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt.
which he signed.
I'm also gonna fix myself so much.
I saw Troy's butthole, and he didn't. He let that fly.
Captain, who's an engineer working on Fort Solace alongside Jack Leary, and they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh, okay.
It's a thrilling
Now,
ride.
Mike, now that it's just me and you.
Yeah, let's talk.
I just want to let you know, like, do you know the gangster?
See, I always thought hers was Gangstar.
You know, no, gangster. So yeah, it's Jen. It was
Yeah, I knew it was Jen after a moment
Yeah,
there, but
yeah.
I thought hers was Gangstar, not Gangster. And I don't think her name is
Well,
Gangstar.
is that the first time you've read her screen name with glasses on?
No, I didn't even read the name. That's why
He just saw the compliment and was shocked.
I heard the compliment. Shocked. I was like, oh, that's so nice. Someone would say that about Greg. You know what I mean? That's so nice.
No, that's not how that you came
run
across.
The tape back.
Everybody saw it live, Mike. Don't try to change it.
That's so nice. You know what I mean?
No, you said you.
First off, it doesn't matter if it's my wife or anybody. The astonishment that somebody thinks I look hot.
Word sexy. You know what I mean? Sexy.
You.
How long do you think this game is? If this is 6 to 8 hours,
yeah,
we're going 16 to 20. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Imagine it's 5.
Only 10 people.
Yeah.
Fort
So maybe
Solace.
small.
And they were saying about like 2 years of development.
2 years.
This is 3 to 4
10
hours.
people. Oh, that would be great.
All right,
One
next,
night.
It's time for the announcement of a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the Ultimate Off-Road
5 hours is Polygon.
5 hours.
Hey.
Oh, I will definitely play that game then. Man, Saber's got such a cool logo.
Me too.
Send me a T-shirt, Saber. I'll
Behind
wear it
all
all the
great
time.
discoveries lies a journey. One of anticipation and adaptation.
Oh, no way.
Struggle. Of hope. Each step matters. For every obstacle, there's a solution. For every task, a tool. For every destination, an expedition.
What is this?
Desert Snow Runner.
Sand Runner.
Off-roader. Who knows?
I'm going.
Expedition's a mud runner game.
All right.
There you go.
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open world, welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest.
This is also
Here,
coming out at an unfortunate time.
new trailer.
I did not even fucking know this game existed.
This one has a battle royale as well.
What?
Yeah.
How's that work?
You bang into each other, unlike Forza where you race each other. This one you bang into each other. Saw Sancho West playing it. Shout out to my dude. You think I'd be more excited for this? Being the guy that likes the arcadey games a little bit more than the track simulation ones. You think I'd be excited about this? But coming off of Forza Horizon, I've gotten my fill, and I'm just not in the mood for anything that's not Forza Horizon.
I was super excited for this. I think as we've gotten closer,
Yeah.
it settled in that it's the Crew.
Okay.
And and like the Crew was never for me. And also it's just coming out at an unfortunate time.
Yeah.
Like come on, September 14th. I'm gonna be playing Liza P.
Liza P.
I'm gonna be playing Mortal Kombat
We're
1.
gonna play Mortal Kombat. You'll probably still be playing Starfield.
Yeah, I got things to do.
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th, and the brand new Lamborghini Revelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special O&L announcement for everyone watching between September 14th and 17th. A free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew Motorfest.
Love that.
All right, moving on with CD Projekt Red gearing up for the release of the spy thriller expansion to Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty on September 26th. The studio is ready to share
Very
a new
excited for
look
this.
at the wide range of overhauled mechanics coming to the game. And as you're about
You
to
played
see,
it, right?
a
Game
lot
Fest.
has changed. Let's check this out.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
With RTX Overdrive on is what it said on the bottom of the screen.
My favorite merc. Welcome to Dogtown.
Can I do that with a 3080?
There's a job.
upgrade?
I have no idea. That's an Andy question.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the thing they announced today. I could be wrong about this, but I think it's the thing that allows even lower cards to do it.
Let's go.
Hands. Thinking of buying some iron.
No, I'm trying to say no. I'm wrong.
Okay.
Damn. Green view.
Oh my God.
Home stretch. Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight. Not a bad idea. Okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
My God.
This looks great.
This looks fantastic.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, we're talking about cool games. This has got to be one of the coolest games around, right? Just the idea of it and what you see. It's just cool.
I'm just happy that we're at a place where Cyberpunk is good. And like we can all be collectively excited about something in Cyberpunk.
Job done.
Premium work, V. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus. Something that will spirit you home safely. Someone dispatched a hunter. Good luck.
Fuck incoming! Fire till she drops!
Got a net runner cinch here.
Oh, that is awesome.
Right now.
It's Watch Dogs.
Oi, mate! Sure want to take this granny into battle.
We got a situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch. We're on our way.
NC police, for fuck's sake.
Your actions are illegal.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun. Max tech. Time to tilt out.
What the fuck?
Fuck. That was close.
Bravo, V. I only hope this
Good for
won't
them.
mark the end of our collaboration. You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
It's so close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primock, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well,
I know we made a joke about it a while back, but it is nice to see more women
lot
on
of
stage. They're
upgrades
doing a good job
coming.
of
We just
diversifying.
saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we even start?
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool playstyles and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just grabbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players, can even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about vehicles and how vehicular combat is even being upgraded, right?
Exactly right. So vehicle combat is a massive addition. Players now will be able to shoot their guns while driving. They will be able to use mounted weapons like and rockets. And on top of that, they also will be able to take remotely control over vehicles to, for example, crush them or into like some group of enemies.
Wow.
And, sorry to interrupt. One more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of different things. And thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce, though, that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current-gen consoles and PC.
Okay. 2.0 update.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I cannot wait to check it out next month. Thank you so much, Yulia, for joining us here at Gamescom. Yulia. All right. Tonight, we've also got an update on the science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
You ever think about Homeworld 3?
Stormgate is a spiritual successor to classic.
This is like, man, where's Homeworld?
Where's Homeworld 3?
StarCraft 2. Stormgate will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future.
Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty
Today
is
we have an
September?
early look at our second
26th.
faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage, Shroud, fields of dark magic that strengthen their armies. The lowliest Infernal units are the worker imps. You might think they're cute, but don't get too close.
Mike, imagine
Between
playing
these powerful
Starfield
lumbering brutes
and
the fiends that they
playing
unleash,
Liza P.
Infernals will sacrifice everything,
and maybe some Mortal Kombat 1 in there
including
too.
themselves to emerge victorious.
And then going, all right,
On the
cool.
music
Now I'm just gonna
front,
pick up
the
Cyberpunk
Chainsmokers are reprising us on our
like,
And then I look at you and go, where's Armor?
composers
Where do I
like
play
Frank
Armored Core?
God.
And then I say to you,
We'll share more
there's so
later
much
this year,
left.
Jesus
including some
Christ.
There's so
friends we
much.
brought in to lend their
When do
voices
I want to
our
play
co-op
Blasphemous
campaign.
2?
Never.
Moving out 2. You know, there's so many games.
Sea of Stars.
We just
I
keep
want to play
going,
Bomb
bud.
Rush Cyberpunk.
Exactly.
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Forest. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming...
Oh, I like that.
Environmentally friendly.
Lisa?
Yeah, who's environmentally friendly?
Every time I come to Gamescom, I am amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative,
OMG
as
is in
well
chat
as
mentioned
by
that the
partnering with
Chainsmokers are going
us
to
at
do
Playing
music for
the
Stormgate.
Planet.
Wait, what?
Through Playing for the Planet, the United
That's cool.
Nations
Hopefully you
has
guys
been
didn't miss
working
that.
with the games
Just so y'all
industry
know,
to
the
inspire
Chainsmokers
millions of players
making
around
music
the
for
world to learn
Stormgate. It's
more
very
about
important.
the environment
And
and
they
to
were the
take
ones
actions
that
that
talked about your
benefit the
roommate
planet.
back in Boulder.
Whether you are
They
a
had a
gamer,
moment, and that moment
ahead of a
lasted more than
AAA
1 minute.
studio,
And it
or an indie
lasted.
developer,
In that moment,
all
they
of
rode
us
that
can
moment.
and should play a part. What matters
It's
most
made in
is that you
dreams.
start
You're a dreams
somewhere
guy.
Yeah.
and collaborate, because time
When
is
did that
of
fall
the
off?
essence.
Be real with me.
And
When
if
did
we
Dreams
don't
fall off?
start
Never.
now,
It
then
never
when?
fell off.
When did that game
For
fall
those
We're
of
also
you who
playing
play
Dreams.
Games, many of you are already raising the bar by
I've
asking
been playing
game
Dreams the
makers
last
to
couple weeks.
step up
They
and
had
act on
that new game
values
Trend.
that are important to you.
Okay.
Really, really fun
Keep
puzzle
on
game.
asking whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts. For this year's Green Studio of the Year award, we have been looking for bold, system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly
Or
what
to
this
admit it's
year's
not real,
award winner
guys.
is
Oh my
God.
Nah, it's very real. It's very real.
For the Green Studio of the Year.
I was going to say we kill off the 1%, but that's another way to go.
Are Frontier,
Eat the fucking rich.
Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's winner is Xbox. And
Team
here
Xbox.
to accept the
Green.
award,
They've done some
is
incredible
Phil
stuff.
Oh yeah,
Spencer,
didn't they
the
make
head
like a piece of
Xbox.
hardware that was?
Yeah, the controller was made out of recycled material. Of course, pieces of the console, I believe, were made out of recycled material as well. There's a lot going on there.
I'm accepting this award on behalf of an incredibly talented team at Xbox that has worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw of the consoles. We do this so that we can all play while we continue to make the world a more sustainable place. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Go to your power settings on your Xbox right now. Let's save that into power saving mode, okay? You don't need that thing on all the time. Be real with yourself.
Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games. Judd, this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about the last Epoch.
Absolutely. So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before
Sharp
last
hat.
Epoch,
Looks like he just got drafted to the NFL.
I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamed of
I get like
made
James Burke vibes from this guy.
And with the help of our Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen.
Guy's got his life pulled together.
So every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch. We also have an awesome
baseball hat is killing
deterministic
me.
skill system.
This is why we need more women on stage.
How important is the baseball
women at
hat?
Gamescom aren't doing the baseball hat.
And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting and fun to experiment and find your perfect play style. And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th and will be available to play here all week at Gamescom.
Now, someone says that guy's got to get the microphone closer to his face, but he sounded perfect the whole time. And he had that down in his belly button.
Appreciate it.
Kevin and Barry would be like, Mike, get that up.
But you know, because they did a rehearsal, and they told him to hold it there, and he's just like, I will not. I am here.
Well, they're also using different microphones with like way more gain and
classes to choose from.
way less gate.
Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
You wanted more ARPGs. You like these games, Greg.
I do, Mike.
Now, are you going to jump into this one and try?
I don't know. This has been going so long already.
You're kind of deep into Diablo. I know that.
I think this is the
Wait, what's
most
the A stand
innovation
for?
we've seen in a
Action.
trade system in an RPG.
The genres aren't real.
What was the last game I asked y'all about genres that we talked about on Remember Blake? JRPG.
You said, to be clear, you said, oh yeah, that's not an RPG, that's a turn-based game. That's what I'll call that.
Genres aren't real.
Genres aren't real. Because also, like,
Kingdom Hearts is
Kingdom Hearts is an action RPG. Nier is an action
Please
RPG.
welcome the winner of Best
Uh-oh,
Mobile
Marvel
Game last
Snap.
year at the
My boy,
Game Awards,
Ben.
Brode from Marvel Snap.
This guy's been
Ben.
everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
He's on a world tour.
Whoa. I know we won Mobile Game of the Year.
You did, yeah.
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC. It looks insane.
You wasted your time. Bring it to console.
I thought he was going to say on consoles.
We
Put that thing on
launched the
console.
game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam,
Go download
rebuilt.
it now.
Yes, that's fantastic. Now, I know anyone actually watching the show on Twitch, if you watch more than 30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap.
I have my shit attached.
Right now,
I was wondering.
We've got
I'm
an
gonna be good.
exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out. Thanks, Ben.
Put that on console. That in that wallet.
That is a cartoon character.
He really is.
Every time he shows up, he dials it up somehow like 2 more
What was
times.
that?
Get them cubes.
Because there's card variants.
Yes,
You can have
I
different
love
colors.
that. Uh-huh.
Who sings this? This is
They've been doing custom songs.
This is an
They get
original
artists
song.
who are
really,
like,
I was gonna say this is a good sounding song.
It's an OG song.
Wait, is that Sailor Moon?
Sailor Moon Squirrel Girl, baby.
Squirrel
That's
Girl
awesome,
is
dude.
sick.
They have
You know
so
they
much
got
fun
Sailor
with that.
Moon trading cards now. Think about buying some. Not gonna lie to you. Think about buying
I don't know
some.
how to react to that.
Saw it on TikTok Live.
You
said,
just,
"Oh, I gotta
don't
buy
give
some
him
of
any
these."
attention. If you don't give him any attention, he'll move
Are they
on.
magic or are they original Sailor Moon?
Sailor Moon.
Real? Okay.
Sailor Moon,
That's
yeah.
cool. Is that the Game Pass commercial?
We have a lot to talk about.
There's a pretty interesting lack of ads in this Gamescom opening night live compared to the normal amount. Like, it's just been the Game Pass ones.
I think Hoyoverse probably.
Well, besides the sponsored segments, but I'm talking about like actual, just straight up commercial-ass commercials. Unless we're getting into them now.
Homeworld 3.
No. Oh, I was about to
Oh, snap.
I was like, I don't think this is Homeworld.
It's AC6.
Assassin's Creed?
I love that they're
Assassin's
taking
Creed
back the
6,
AC for themselves.
Animal Crossing.
Augmented human C461
A lot of ACs.
has awakened.
Air conditioning.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Imran had a good retweet today about that. I'll try to dig it out for you.
Man, this game is gonna be cool, bro.
Yeah, Imran retweeted this. Can I play Armored Core 6 without playing any other AC games? Absolutely not. Here's the order: Animal Crossing: New Horizon, buy an air conditioner, Assassin's Creed (any), Ace Combat 4, 5, and 0, Armored Core for answer. There, now you're ready.
Love it. Love it.
A call was sourced from the generator.
Ace Combat was a good pull.
Why hide behind another's call?
I always think they're the same game. I don't know why.
Ace Combat and Armored Core?
Yeah, I know they're not. But there was one trailer I remember seeing for Ace Combat where I swear to God a plane turned into a robot. I think
maybe, man.
No, that was real. I remember it.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's when they tied up with Transformers.
I was just saying things, but he might be. he might be for real.
Transformers.
I like spreading misinformation on the internet, but I think it might be for real.
Just a shared hallucination trailer.
Or be forgiven. I ran. I begged. I stole. But I survived.
I did look up this game, this PS2 game over the weekend that I had in a demo disc called SLAI Steel Lancer Arena International. That was like this PvP mech game from the PS2. If anybody in chat remembers that, let me know if you liked it. Because like I used to play that demo all the time, and it seemed really cool.
Most games, when I see the name or see the box art, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm familiar. I have never seen anything about this.
Yeah, I've Sly Steel Lancer Arena International.
Is this Mordau?
I don't know what it.
Yeah, Ernie Cooper says, oh, that game rules, Bless. I played it all the time in my demo disc, and I've not heard of it since then.
What did Addison think of it?
Yeah, what did
Addison never played it, sadly, unfortunately. I think I borrowed that demo disc from Freddie, my next door neighbor.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who tries to
His dad was getting rid of a bunch of games. He had an Xbox at the time, so he couldn't play them.
Sure. Yeah, of course. Freddie's dad, classic.
Freddie's dad, you know.
Got it going on.
Freddie's dad.
This guy going on.
Freddie was when I first played Battlefront.
That was
Yeah, Star Wars
Warhaven,
Battlefront was the
and
coolest
the
thing
Melee
ever.
multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st.
And Blink the Time
Next,
Sweeper.
I am so excited to welcome to Gamescom the creator of
Now,
Mortal Kombat.
we're all tracking
He's come
time here.
all the way
15
to
left.
Gamescom to unleash even
He
more
gives him
news
10.
on MK1
5
that ships in
for
just
one
a
final
month.
announcement.
Please join me in welcoming to
Stalker 2
ONL,
release.
We also haven't had
Ed
Alan
Boon.
Wake 2.
Fuck. You're
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe it's more than 2 hours.
Are we gonna all agree that probably 90 minutes is the sweet
Hello,
spot?
Ed.
I'm gonna
Fancy
come
seeing
together
you
and be on
here.
that.
Well, we had a lot of fun with you at Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I got to say, every trailer you dropped
Remember when that
just
dude
gets
crashed the
crazier
stage?
and crazier. So
Yeah.
what did you bring
That
to
was
Gamescom?
crazy.
We want GTA 6.
We want to run that back. Is that what he said?
I'm pretty sure he was asking for GTA 6.
Since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Game Fest, we couldn't believe the reaction people having to the game, and they've actually gotten their hands on the
Ed Boon
game,
is so cool.
which has become even more exciting. I can't believe the crazy stuff people have come up with, combining the main characters and the cameo characters. It's been a riot. But this trailer we have here should give you an even better idea of just how insane things get with this game.
There are some reveals in it. I got to say, this is such a great asset.
Take it off my
You guys
jacket
are
for
going to
this.
enjoy it. Here it is, Mortal Kombat 1.
We're about to get
brand
hyped.
new
Jacket
trailer.
off, bless.
We're about to get active.
Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers.
We're about to get Shao Kahn.
There are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
You smell that?
Yeah, what
me
is
too.
it?
Easy.
It smells like the smoke sometimes.
Of the Quatan
But it smells like real smoke.
All of
Like a
Outworld is
an
grateful
electronic
for his
burn.
service.
Barrett, send me a Kevin. Kind of smells like the smoke, but it also kind of smells like...
Set could be on fire right now, which would make for an awesome Mortal Kombat reveal moment.
Is that Sindel? Yeah, that's Sindel. That's my girl.
Your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort. Do not forget that, General.
Let's go.
Oh, look at the hair.
Wait for this guy.
I was playing the open beta over the weekend. Very fun. I was playing as Lee May, who's a character I've not played before, and she was fantastic.
You can call that Centaur out?
Oh, Centaur. That's
the Minotaur or Centaur?
He has a name. He's been in Mortal Kombat before. That's Motaro, I believe.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty. Is it me?
That's the guy from Baldur's Gate 3.
Scrawnier than usual. He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities.
See, they're switching places. Liu Kang's the god, Raiden's the champion.
Yes.
Whom shall I face?
Oh, man. Nothing cooler than when that guy turns on, bro. It's so cool.
Oh, fuck.
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
God damn.
Oh, dude.
Raiden is sick.
Okay. Thanks, bud.
Oh, that's like one of my biggest fears in life.
Is that Fujin?
Deep background.
Oh yeah, they're gorgeous. There's one that's in like Johnny Cage's penthouse, and it's incredible. No way, that's Shujinko, chat.
Oh,
my butthole!
Oh, yeah, she's about to do some insane shit.
Who's your queen?
Some light decapitation.
It's an 18+ show.
That music too.
Omni-Man! All right.
Looks insane. All right, time for a tonal shift.
That looks great.
Oh, hey.
History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom.
Yeah.
This turn-based grand strategy game is about building and leading a nation throughout alternative history. Here is a first look at the gameplay.
Om Jesus brings up, this is less than a month away, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's all happening.
Bad game.
All right, jacket's getting put back on.
Is it still smelly, Greg?
No, I don't smell it right now.
Okay.
That was crazy. You looked at me and I smelled that too.
Go back.
It's like, you know, I'm in poor health. I could have been having a stroke.
Poor health. You got cold?
I'm just eating a lot of, you know, lozenges now. At any moment, I could have a heart attack in front of you, probably die.
If that happens, are we allowed to post the video?
Yes, of course. Oh, yeah. Just like you said.
I've said it for me. I want to make sure when we do it for you.
Same way.
Well, that's in bad taste, Greg. Now here it is.
Get your views up.
Here's your clip.
Chat has confirmation that is Shujinko, which is some of the most wild shit.
Okay.
Shujinko is basically like the player character in Mortal Kombat Deception.
Okay.
It's almost like basically a custom character. Like, you can customize him, but like you play through him in the campaign and you age as time goes. So you start as like a young teenager or whatever, and then you grow super old and you learn all the different moves from all the different Mortal Kombat characters.
Okay.
As Shujinko. So his moveset in Deception, by the time you finished it, was basically a bunch of moves from other characters.
Cool.
Which makes you wonder what his moveset's going to be in this. Is it going to be you're going to be using other people's stuff? Because that's pretty cool.
Giving some big Civ vibes on this one. We'll see how this goes.
Is it Xbox Games
This
game?
Yeah, this is Aura History Untold from Oxide
However you
Games.
choose to change the world.
This is the level that I'm not at. I'm RTS level of like StarCraft and Age of Empires. Once you go to Civ level, you've lost.
You lose.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. You do a little city skylines though, a little city builder, Greg. You and I, come on, man. I'll play that all day.
And PlayStation VR 2, of course.
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom, and in its latest game, Diablo IV.
Chad, I do understand he's a cameo, but cameos still have the special abilities. Like you press any direction on any of the cameo buttons, and it's going to do a thing.
But in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next
Season 2
coming this fall.
Season 2, Joey. Joey coming this fall.
It started small.
Technically fall now.
Nameless people.
I don't think it is technically fall.
People are back at school.
We're
It's
in
fall.
summer.
No,
You start
it's
school.
still
It's
summer,
fall.
dude.
Summer goes until like
it's-
September, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Fall.
Their throats
Ladies and gentlemen.
torn open. The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late.
Garfield.
It changed them.
You.
Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different. A survivor with all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected.
Season of the Zombie.
Whoa.
It's the Flash.
Is it a new
And
class
they'll
you're going?
never see you coming. Track them. Hunt them. Kill them. In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of
Oh,
the
a lot of
damned.
speed in this. Okay.
Tonight, we hunt.
Vampiric powers. Season of Blood.
Okay.
Gamescom, please welcome.
Yeah, right. I love
actress
everything
and
about
producer
Diablo
Gemma
aesthetically.
Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter Eris.
I just
in
don't like the
Season
game.
of Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at
Like if
Blizzard,
Diablo
Rod
was a fighting
Ferguson.
game, oh my god.
Welcome to Gamescom.
We have enough fighting games. Let me have this.
Gemma, this is so exciting to have you
Was
here.
she in the original game, or
Welcome
is
to
it
the
just
video game
new?
world. I
She's
know
the
this is
vampire
your first,
hunter.
first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video game. I have always appreciated the power of storytelling in all its different forms. And in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character. And yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary. She's complex. She's seen quite a bit of horror in her lifetime. So initially she comes across as a little bit cold and jaded.
Remember her in Eternal?
But in a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod, tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo.
You said Eternals, and my mind went to
Jeff,
Immortals of Avium.
Diablo's been-
Immortals of Avium.
Do you remember that?
Like, no one
Honestly,
remembers
a lot
that,
of people
Craig.
are doing
The game
it.
just came out
Over
today and no
12
one
million
remembers
players
it.
and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative
You're
of
welcome.
their enthusiasm and all the player feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come. Now, for our free second season, Season of Blood, you get to join Eris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big bad vampire lord. Now, That's season 2, and that's October. So we still have lots of time to jump into season 1, the season of Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October. Fantastic. Gentlemen, Rod, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and now it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship, and robots.
Yeah.
Robots?
Cool.
In a world divided by disinformation, where danger.
I gotta take an embargo real quick.
A motley crew of misfits.
I'm just unrelated.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
Are they a band?
What is this music?
I believe the kids.
Oh, okay.
Francine Love, where's the robots at?
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Words have power.
That lady was becoming a
They
robot.
can give you strength. Ready for this?
There they are.
Stand still. Words can bring people together and tear them apart. But if words hold so much power, he has no respect for you.
She's right.
The question is,
No! That looked very
what do
hi-fi rush.
you have to say?
We can all agree that my trailer voice
Early
was
2024.
better than yours.
Another
We just
frame.
quickly cut out of that just so fast.
What the fuck is this?
The embargo's final. So I saw that game at Summer Game Fest. The embargo's up today, finally.
Oh, okay.
Now, have I forgotten everything in the last 2 months since they put out that embargo? Yes. But I remember me and Andy watched a lot of gameplay for that game, and both were like, damn, that's a regular ass game.
I just walk around as a little guy and fuck shit up?
God, a 2-month embargo is wild.
It's like the Goose Game.
I've got you meeting the Lord Man today.
It's one of those games you look at, you're like, how is this a game?
Yeah, right. Yeah, this looks like an Adult Swim cartoon I wouldn't watch, but I appreciate the music.
Cartoon Network show, yeah.
Wow.
Thank goodness you're here.
Oh, I like that name. I like that. PS5, PC, Nintendo Switch.
That's a
There he
really
is. There's
fun
that man.
indie game.
Man,
Thank goodness
this
you're
guy-
here. And now
this guy's
to
cool, too.
completely shift the tone again, I'm here with Sam Lake, who's going to take us to a very dark place with Alan Wake 2. Sam, welcome to Gamescom. This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me, and I'm certainly expect you, what about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jeff. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title character, Alan Wake, and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the dark place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
It's a long time. We've been waiting a long time to play another one. We're going to see some footage here, and I know you're actually using live action as well in it, right? And it's going to be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Yeah, the dark place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from
is it a nightmare?
Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing.
Alan, wake up.
And he comes from New York City, and for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the dark place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City. And we have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature of the dark place.
This game, I cannot wait. We don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No!
welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is
You know
trapped
that's the
in a
Martian
nightmare,
Manhunter from Superman.
desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he's written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it. You're the killer, the cult leader. No! You've got the wrong man! It's my fault!
This is pretty cool.
Wake has a
It's gonna be
double.
fucking awesome.
Where is he now?
I don't want to be in the story.
writing.
Just write me out of the story.
Whoa.
Make Andy play it the whole time in the dark.
And you know what the best part is? It's releasing in October.
Yeah.
Put your scary games in October,
That
people.
looks absolutely
I'm sick of this
amazing,
February
and
stuff.
that's going to do it for
King of
Opening Night
Halloween.
Live. We have so
Speak
many
to 'em,
amazing
you know?
games coming
Come
this
on.
fall. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine,
Got one
thank
more
you
thing?
for
What's up?
co-hosting. And I got to say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December, and we've got a date for you.
December 7th.
Thursday, December 7th.
Thursday.
The show will be
Thursday
streaming
night.
live
Mark your calendar.
everywhere.
Let's go.
It is our 10th
Unprecedented.
show, which I can't believe
Wow,
we've been
10
doing
years.
for 10 years.
Wow.
We'll be live at the Peacock
You'll
Theater
be
in
there.
LA on Thursday, December 7th.
I mean, hopefully.
I hope to see that.
Send
It's
you.
going to be a
I think that's up to
very,
Greg.
very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
No Kojima.
You won the
Blessing
bet.
won the pizza
No
bet.
Kojima.
You
What
won
did I
the
say?
bet.
It's because he's going to be at TGS.
Dude, if you were right, I will eat my fist, my entire
His
fist.
entire thing. All right, yeah. That sounds painful.
That's crazy.
Wow, there you go. No Kojima, everybody, but that was Opening Night Live. We are about to close this feed and head over to the Kinda Funny Games Daily post show that we're going to do. If you're on Twitch, you can just stay in the same place, but if you're on YouTube, there is another link that you're going to have to make the jump over to. It should exist already. You can see that. It will be dropped in the chat by some fellow amazing best friends out there. Thank you all for hanging out with us today. We might take a couple minutes just to make sure everybody goes pee pee and poo poo. But then we'll be back for the post show, breaking everything down. Until next time, I love you all. Goodbye.